A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly. Here comes the dead man and the devil's favorite demon.
And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one. There is no limit to what these two are capable of.
They'll do whatever it takes to win.
And given their power, that is a frightening thought.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT. But now, the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
Tables match with multiple teams facing off. First team to put an opponent through a table wins.
You need to stick by your partner in a match like this. The moment you separate, a unified team can find them and end the match in an instant.
Oh, man, backbreaker. Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. I think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table.
I bet they did, but they better be ready to adapt. Tables matches are pure chaos, so any plan you have needs to change on the fly. With his particular brand of athleticism. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What a shot. With the spine buster.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Kane turns it around.
Zips away just in time. Big-time bloodline. Good grief.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Military press. Ooh.
Diving hammer strike.
Kane gets out of the way. Nice job dodging contact there.
Yes, press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Whoa. Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Gets intercepted.
Stomping. Ouch. Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
Here's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
Introducing the challenger, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Rhea Ripley, JCG, and Julia.
The one and only WWE Women's Championship is up for grabs in this triple threat match. Danger looming everywhere with JC Jane, Julia, and Rhea Ripley.
These odds do not favor the champion, but that's what defending the title is all about.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Into the ring again now. She had that scouted. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
Oh, man, what a drop.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
She's taking things back into the ring. Nelson slam.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, strong impact. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, what a response. Basement drop kick. Uh-oh. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Sentai. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, God. She goes under the ropes, back inside. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade. Middle rope.
Oh, takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Endless knee strikes. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
What reflexes to stop Julian?
Boom, the jaw.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. From behind, chop block. Forearm club. She escapes the attack.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now. Michinoku driver.
Stops the kick.
Body shot. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Good golly, Miss Mo.
Double axe handle. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hurt.
The challenger's really not looking so hot now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Boom! Hammerlock into a DDT. There's the pin for the championship. Oh, what a kick. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Firm control. Ah, kick right in the face.
Jane out of there in a hurry.
And Rhea finds a count. Big boot.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Textbook neck breaker. Dodge it. Rhea, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
Looking for the pin.
Count just in time. Two-handed choke slam.
Everyone is...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Two. Only two.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Whoa, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Wow. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Getting positioned on the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal.
This could end the entire match. From the top floor. Superplex.
She fights back with the count.
What a headbutt. Boom. Oh.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscle up her opponent for Riptide. The champ is in control.
Oh, she's still alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth.
Don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Listen to this race. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on
From the top. Totally missed that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
And she had
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And Julia saw it coming.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Title in the balance with the pin.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Wards off the pin at two.
Incredible resiliency.
Stops that offense from
Rolling elbow. Ooh-wee. Are we headed towards a title change?
Guess she was looking for an old pal named Kendo under there.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
She throws her back in. Something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster. And now heading back inside the ring. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Incoming.
The cover. Retains the title. Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The arrogant social media star is here.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless.
Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So? Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
287 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks. And what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it? From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face-to-face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Are you not entertained?
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
Here comes All Ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight. looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
The Fireflies are out.
And Uncle Howdy has emerged. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
says he will be a savior for those who have open arms, and there will be consequences for those who do not.
I can tell you someone who does not, and they're standing in the ring with Howdy tonight.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is right.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it.
Oh, stomping right onto the over the top. Elbow drop. Sliding out of danger there.
And they just tossed them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Indy counters.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Going for the elimination.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Man, right across the chest.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack. Big strike across the back. He's heading back to the ring.
There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Oh. Moonsault. Oh, into a suplex. What power.
He's headed to the top now.
That was amazing. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
But now we see nothing. And all of a sudden they have no problem.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We might have an elimination here. And a reversal by LA Knight. We are seeing the will to win.
Grabbing something out of that trunk.
Targeting the arm now.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Lifts them up and drops them down. Why the hell would you go for a pin here? Big boom! There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, bro. It's dominated. Belly to back. Facebuster was unique. Good flipped up. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. DDT! No.
LA Knight has been eliminated.
And saw what was coming there. What a punch.
Can the champ recover from that?
The challenger is getting torn into. And slides back into the ring.
Across the top rope. This will bring your night to a close.
The challenger comes out big.
What a match.
What a match.
To the back of the neck.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Big back body drop.
And he had his number. Needed a gut create separation. Big boot.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. Fight out.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
But he manages to reverse.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He gets back into the ring. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Brutal club.
Drop kick. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Logan Paul is a
Sister Abigail. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He gets into the ring. Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And that's some late match offense from Logan Paul.
I think Paul is forming a plan to end this battle soon. What a title defense by Uncle Howdy.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Uncle Howdy.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The WWE Universe on their feet. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nikita Lyons and Kelly, the Hollywood Blondes. And their opponents, Nikki Bella and B. Bella.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
And she kicks out.
This match is not going to end so soon.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
Tag made. Man, what timing on that counter.
Figure 4 applied, hanging over the ropes.
A figure 4 neck lock. Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled. Producing a trampling.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Monkey flip.
There's the tag.
Kick on the mark. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Akita Lyons showing up for the crowd, and they
I've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
in a kick out.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, nice deep arm drag. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oof.
Counter on Lyons.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
And a slap, too.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Sharp clothesline.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Oh, what a forearm.
What a forearm.
Watch out. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
And she reversed it.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
She's firing up.
Getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
She counters it. Running clothesline. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Evasive maneuvering there.
What a clothesline.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, bang.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Arm is trapped, cross.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Face plant. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Into the cover.
The tag team champions retain.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Backlash and Nikki Bella.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Agora são os últimos a terminar em 2025. Dia sábado. Isso aqui. Vou fechar. Agora
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
28 de dezembro. Pessoal, os pontos que estão lá. Fecha a temporada do então, também vai fechar a temporada. Também vai fechar a temporada. Também vai fechar a temporada com tela quente. Terça-feira, dia 30, tem a retrospectiva 2025. Dia 30 tem retrospectiva. Porque falta corrida de São Silvestre. E 31 da noite, show da virada. Show da virada. Show da virada.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions, Seth freaking the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, and these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. Rollins got surprise there. Catches the kick.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life. Wait!
Easily kicks out of that one.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Rollins got out of the way.
Oh, what a club. Oh, did you hear that?
Waist lock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock. Knee right to the back. Sit-out pile driver.
They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone in this match. Converts it into a headlock. The challenger enduring the punishment.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Pulls the ripcord.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. From the outside,
Swanton bomb.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Sky high.
Star frog splash. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near and stays one step ahead. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
There it is. Reversal. Big time height on that kick. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard, clothesline. Propped up in the corner. Great ring awareness saved him.
Pedigree.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, what an axe handle.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, man.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Shining Wizard!
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk is outwitting Rollins with his veteran know-how.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh.
counter being answered with another. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
He connects with a counter. Oh, my goodness.
Back with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. He's still in this fight.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Just when I think Punk and Rollins are done, they up the ante. What a match this has been.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
And Rollins capitalized. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Oh!
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Roundhouse kick. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Launching.
Big splash.
Into the pin. 2. And still in this.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle. Rollins looking for it. Down with the stop. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
WWE Universe, Seth Rollins' championship reign has begun.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place. Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated women's...
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Oh, man! Sky high! Way up there.
And she gets a quick kick out.
The ref barely started the count.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Soaring!
Missile drop kick. Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Ooh!
Clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Trace.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Belly to back with force. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Broken up with a fist to the face. Catches the leg. Clothesline. Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Trifecta.
Con numerati ali aspettati al poi.
Her opponent. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Will the champ make that pay off?
Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. X-Factor!
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Almost ended it there.
What a match.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Big right hand.
Oh, tossed aside.
Reverse on Cargill.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. What a shot! Lower than the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is. Amazing effort by her.
Wards that off. What a response.
Uh-oh.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario? You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining.
Ooh, big kick.
We can have a new champ here. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Really just laying it in.
Ouch.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Here we go for the championship. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up.
Corkscrew, Stratton bomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Oh.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Champ's in trouble.
And she kicks out right away.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
She gets bounced into the corner.
What a collision!
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Oh, what a kick! The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade. The champ taking care of business here. Jade Cargill keeps her championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
She successfully defends her crown.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested, and that is
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified defamation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
What an introduction for the ring general.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete. You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Triple H!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Savage knee to the face.
Turns things around with a headbutt. Collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there.
And finally, lariat.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Triple H counters.
Oh my gosh!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Triple H is a very specific way he likes to wrestle a match, Corey. How do you stop yourself from getting swept up in, pardon the expression, his game?
Triple H is all about the deep water. He likes to wear your body down because he knows once that happens, your mind follows, and he can pretty much do what he wants. You don't want to play that game. Keep up the pace and don't let him control it.
He's able to counter that.
Triple H reversing.
The game, Triple H with a couple of punches, going to now reverse whip his opponent across the ring and deliver a knee to the face. Counter, right when it was needed. Bang! And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Nice neck breaker.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment. Oh, big punch finds its mark. What a shot! Implanted by the DDT.
Right into the pin.
No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Triple H taking the upper hand.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Back around into a neck breaker.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Flapjack, face first.
Before time.
Oh, God. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Buster by the game. Strength and root.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree. The champ might have just sealed things.
Shoulders down. No way. No way.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this round.
Gunther quick to the counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down. Roll up.
Triple H is overjoyed to remain champion.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Game, Triple H!
Big win as he retains the championship.